all the excitement is still there. I think the day is going to be very, very exciting now. Okay. So thank you very much for joining. We were waiting for few more people to join. But meanwhile, let me just sink in. Let me just look at you all, okay, first. So I can see Simran in Kashmir, all right, looking extremely beautiful, all right. I can see some performance. They are all ready, set. Yes, Jashin, I would love if all the participants rename themselves so we know the sequence. Roman, the participants have to rename themselves as per the order. So we only see participant 9
Yes,
as Simran. We would love
yes,
to have the others also rename. Yeah. Yes. Has Swastik joined? Divya?
Yes, ma'am. No.
Has Swastik
Swastik is
joined
not.
already?
No,
Not yet.
no.
Okay. Okay. Roman is in a super fast mode today. She's already announced all the Zoom rules. Roman, you'll have to do it again for us because
Ma'am,
most
you
of
are
them
looking
joined
so
now.
pretty in sari.
Thank you, Jashin. Thank you. This was the was a part of the event, and then I thought, okay, let me also stay the
Okay.
same for this event as well. Thank you very much, Jashin.
Ma'am, just a request if we can have the
Yeah,
chat box open. Uh,
it's open. It's not
no,
open.
I'm not able to share messages. Just wanted to post this
Uh,
order
I'll
of the
try. Sure.
performances.
What does it show, Roman? Divil?
It is showing that
You can chat. Everybody can chat. I've not closed it
okay.
for
I'll just
anyone.
try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. I think Roman Swastik has also joined now. I can see him.
yes, ma'am.
Right. Yeah. Now I think it's a
Ritika
good time.
and Jashan is joining within few minutes.
Jashin is here.
I'll
He's
join.
already joined.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jashan came. Yes, so Radhika is joining within few minutes, ma'am.
No problem. We get started. We waited for 10 minutes for everyone. Yeah. Okay. So, Roman, let's go through the rules once again and start the recording. It's on. Yes, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I am Roman Sheikh, Zoom master for today. Zoom room etiquettes. Please stay ready as per your performance number and rename your Zoom name as your participation number. Cameras on for all participants and teachers throughout the session. Your presence matters. Keep your mic muted unless you are speaking or performing. Stay in a quiet, well lit place and avoid distractions during this event. Use the chat box to cheer positively and encourage one another. If your connection drops, simply rejoin calmly. Most importantly, enjoy the celebration and make our 6th anniversary memorable together. Now, I hand it over to Divyal Salgaonkar, our public speaking coach and host for today. Ms. Divyal, you may please take over.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. A very good evening, everyone. Welcome to one of the most beautiful celebration of passion, teaching, talent, and togetherness. Today is extra special. Don't you all feel so? Because we are celebrating 6 wonderful years of Active Kids Academy. Years of nurturing young minds with confidence, spreading knowledge, and creating endless memories. I am Divyal Sargaonkar, and I will be your MC for today's evening. First of all, can we all take a little moment to appreciate ourselves? Because why not? Honestly, we teachers do one of the most beautiful jobs in the world. Every single day, we nurture lives, encourage dreams, build confidence, and leave footprints on the hearts of our students. The most wonderful part of being a teacher is that we are all united by this beautiful academy, Active Kids. Here we get to pursue this passion fearlessly, creatively, and wholeheartedly. So come on, everyone, give yourself a big round of applause. Yay, that's the spirit. Ma'am, you will be able to speak right now, right? Your opening address, just to confirm. Roman ma'am? Tarana ma'am will
Just getting started with the live recording. If you
Okay.
could give me a couple of minutes, that'll be wonderful.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So why don't we start with a fun energizer, right? So I will be posting few questions for you in the chat box, and the game is very simple. 2 truths, 1 lie. So here how this game works. I will read out 3 statements, and one of them will be a lie. So you have to guess which statement is the lie, and you can put in the number of the statement in the chat box. The person who guesses it correctly obviously wins the round. So I will post the statements once I read it in the chat. Okay, statement number 1 is Active Kids has 15 plus thoughtfully designed programs. Statement 2 is Active Kids started with a public speaking course. Statement 3 is Active Kids has 8 colors in its logo. You have to guess which one is a lie. Just a second, I'm posting the question. Okay. We have 2s and 3s and 1 as well. Okay. All the teachers have posted their answers. Okay. I think a couple of them are remaining. So if you can also put up your answers, that will be great. Okay, great. So I think majority of you says that statement 2 is a lie, right? Okay. Yes, you're absolutely right. Active Kids started with a creative writing course and not with a public speaking course. Okay. Let's move on to round 2. Question number 1. We started using LMS, the attendance tracker, in the year January 2024. Question 2. We also have Hindi as a subject at Active Kids. And the last statement, we are a team of 45 teachers. This one is easy, I think.
Roman, could you please check the message in the chat box? Thank you.
Okay. All are correct. Okay, Jashan ma'am. All right, it's time to reveal the answer. Statement number 3 is a lie. We are not a team of 45 teachers yet. We are a little less than that. But yes, we do have Hindi as a subject, and we started using LMS in January 2024. Okay, last 2 truths and 1 lie round. Round 3, statement number 1. We have a parents group and it's named as Parents Club. Second, we used to have Vedic maths as a subject. And the third one is we only use yellow and purple colors to make our flyers, the contest flyers or any other flyers. Okay, everyone has, okay, Ashwiya ma'am has.
Roman, could you
2.
please spotlight the speakers?
Yes, rest everyone has 3rd. Okay, teachers, I think we can reveal the answers. So the first one is a lie. We have a parents group, but it is called as Parents Hub and not Club. So that was one thing. And we used to have Vedic maths as a subject. So, yes, kudos to you all. I think we are just starting it, and I can already see the enthusiasm building up. Okay. Now, dear teachers, as informed earlier by Roman ma'am, the order of the performances has been posted on the group and in the chat. So, we will be following the same sequence for the smooth flow of our event. I kindly request all participants to download and keep your music tracks, props, presentations, or any required materials beforehand that you will be using, because the advertisements will pop in if you don't download it and keep it. Now, if there are any audio checks, lighting arrangements, technical adjustments which needs to be done, you can do it right now so that the show can go on seamlessly and effortlessly. I'm used to saying contests. So, yeah. Okay. All right. I think we are ready. Now, I hand it over. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Ruman.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Now, I hand it over to the founder of our Active Kids Academy. She's going to come and enlighten us and give her speech as how she has leaded this organization for 6 beautiful years. Over to you, Tarannum ma'am.
Thank you very much, Divya. I didn't know you've done such in-depth research about us. Wow, Vedic maths. Yes, we did have Vedic maths as one subject.
Yeah, Ruman
Great.
ma'am helped me with the
Oh,
statements. So, yes.
I see. That's wonderful. Thank you, Divya, for accepting to do this role. And once again, a wonderful evening to each and every one of you. Thank you very much for joining us today. Being a weekend, you chose to be here. You chose to be a part of this journey. And also, you chose to be a part of this 6 beautiful years that the MC mentioned. And I'm indebted to each and every one of you for your act of service that you do every single day. Ms. Roman, you'll have to unpin the speaker. Just keep the speaker on. This is required for the live event. So you'll have to do it promptly. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. You'll have to unpin the MC. Else, let me do it. I don't mind doing that. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much. Right, teachers. So let's start. I really don't know how to start because this is the moment that is so surreal. Okay. If you would have asked me this 6 years ago, what are you going to do with this vision that you have? I think I would have just said, I don't know. Candidly speaking, I don't know. I didn't know when I started this vision, this academy, with just one hope that I'm going to do something meaningful with the lives of children. And with also one question that I always had, that why is confident communication a gift to only few of them? Why can't every child who's put in the spotlight not been able to communicate effectively? I always had this passion in my mind. But things as things seem unfolding, I honestly did not know that this is going to be a journey so far ahead, that I'm going to be staying in this business world for 6 years. Had someone told me earlier that this is going to take this 6 years for you to build this vision, okay, in a community, anyone would have stepped back, right? But what helped me and stayed glued to this vision was the support, okay, that you all have given, the act of service that you give every single day. And that has helped this vision shape into the beautiful journey that we have all taken so far. Honestly, this seems like yesterday when I was designing the logo of our company. Okay. I remember I stayed overnight because I really wanted to come up with this idea of, firstly, the name, business name was the first thing that I had to finalize on. Okay. And I sat down with it, no chat GPT, only Google was my friend for a while, and chopped out few things, few ideas that I had in my mind. Nothing seemed to work. It took me almost 36 hours to finalize on this name. And I don't know how this name just popped in my head that okay, this is something that that embodies the vision and the passion that I have for children. And that's the first chapter. So once the name has gotten selected, and then my brother sat me down and he's like, okay, what are you going to do now with this? How do you want people to know about it? And I'm like, I don't know. So he's like, listen, you'll have to get some flyer or something in place. I said, yeah, but how do I do it? So he's like, don't worry, I'll create your first flyer. So that's how the first flyer was created by my brother in his little phone that he had those days. And he got everything designed for me and helped me to put down the course that I was working on. And then comes the next part, which is scripting out the vision. What is it that I want? This is something that is very personal to me. And I said, okay, this my vision is something that I want to write and express. It's not going to be something that will be copy pasted from someone somewhere else. And then again, the next exercise started where I sat myself down and I said, okay, now I'm going to sit and write down what is it that going to look for. What is it that I want to see being built in this world. And that's when the vision was scripted, which is also on our website. All right, so those were the moments of which are so personal, and I feel so special when I talk about these moments, because they've etched they will always stay etched in my mind. So yeah, for the first couple of years, it was a roller coaster. Things seemed uncertain at the start, as you all know. Thought that I should give up in the first few years. That no, this isn't what I'm cut for. But yes, destiny had its own plan, and I believed in the plan. Just kept working hard, kept my focus straight. Just believed that hard work is going to yield results one day, and that's how we unfolded the whole chapter of what we have been doing. So first 2 years it was a solopreneur. It was just me running the show. And then we had a couple of more teachers joining in, which I thought, okay, which was a bad idea according to me. But I don't think we would have grown into the beautiful academy if I wouldn't have taken that step of having more people join me in the team. But I'm going to take this moment and thank even the teachers who are not here, who have, due to some reason, not been a part of Active Kids, but they were there at the start of building this vision. I want to take a moment and express this gratitude to them. Miss Tasneem was one of our teachers. Miss Hema, Miss Dimple, Mr. Mohinesh were our teachers. Miss Asima was working very closely with me to uh, get you all on board. So I'm truly grateful to these people because working with someone who's clueless isn't easy. And I embrace this truly. When you don't have a plan, it's going to be very difficult to work with a person like this. Of course, now you have a purpose and you have vision, but those days things were different. So yes, these people stayed strong and helped in shaping the ideas that were thrown at them. They took up those challenges and worked really hard towards that. So I want to take a moment to thank these teachers as well. And then all the fun things started in the third year and then the fourth year. And now we are all over the place doing different things, adding and, challenging ourselves without, being fearless. It's almost calling ourselves as fearless. So let me end by saying, everyone, thank you very, very much for all the work that you do. The parents are extremely in awe of the work that you do. Whether you are from the tutoring academy or from the skill academy, parents have spoken highly of your work. They're appreciative of your time and dedication. So let's continue to build this academy as one of the best academies and hubs for children, because that's what we truly believe in, is to empower each and every child to be able to articulate their inner genius. So thank you very much, each and every one. Enjoy the rest of the day. We have planned some amazing segments And towards the end, we have a surprise segment as well. So no, I'm not going to break into dance. So relax, okay? This is going to be something different that you wouldn't have anticipated. So yes, let's continue the show. Over to Divya.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring words. Your vision, dedication, and passion behind building this platform truly motivates all of us. You're our mentor. And this is all because of your guidance and believe in us that we continue to learn, grow, and show up enthusiastically every single day. Let's give her another round of applause. Yay! All right. Now, moving on to our another segment, we have a very special segment. It's called as Memory Down the Lane. There are moments in every academy that remind us why we do what we do. And often the most heartfelt reactions come from our students, whose life we touch every day. Today, we have with us someone truly special, a student who has been an important part of the Active Kids journey, and someone who is going to walk us down the memory lane with his heartfelt words and experiences. Please join me in warmly welcoming our very own student, Swastik Gupta, who is here to share what Active Kids truly mean to him. Swastik, the stage is all yours. Over to you.
Hello, I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
First of all, congratulations, ma'am, and all the teachers present here for wonderful 6 years of Active Kids. It's been a great journey, and I know that it will continue to be the same. Now I will begin. Good evening, good afternoon to all the people present here. My name is Swastik Gupta, and I'm an ex-member of Active Kids. Today, I'm here to share about a journey about how I unmuted myself. Before starting, I would like to ask you all a question. Is it frustrating when you're talking to a group in WhatsApp and someone just mutes you? You are speaking, explaining, doing your best, but no one hears you. For a long time, that question lived inside my head. On the outside, I was loud, audible, a good reader, but that's it. In the inside, my volume was set to zero. I had the words, and I even had some practice, but I had absolutely no confidence. Whenever I had to speak, I relied on a piece of paper. I didn't actually speak to the audience. I just mindlessly read, praying to the ground that would swallow me whole if I mess up my speech. My voice was muted by my own fear. Real change doesn't happen overnight, and it certainly doesn't happen by staying in your comfort zone. I realized that if I wanted to be heard, I had to stop hiding and do something. During this period, the real catalyst came. I joined Active Kids, surrounded by energy, encouragement, and a community that pushed me to step up. I couldn't stay silent anymore. Every meeting was a step forward, every unscripted word a victory. Slowly, the fear began to chip away. Ma'am's motivating words and other students' competitive exam environment helped me grow. I transitioned from someone who just read lines on a piece of paper to someone who actually spoke. Before, I was a prisoner to the script. Now, I look up in the audience eyes, share my ideas, and speak with genuine, hard earned confidence. When you find your true voice, people notice. That newly discovered confidence didn't just help me give better speeches, it changed how my peers and my teachers saw me. Because I learned how to stand up tall and speak up, I was selected to join a school's top student association. And today, I stand before you not as a quiet kid hanging a piece of paper, but as the association's organizing secretary. I was silent for a long time, but today I'm finally unmuted, and that's all thanks to Active Kids. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Swastik, for those heartfelt and beautiful words. Your journey, your memories, and your love for active kids truly reminded us why this academy feels like a second home to so many of us. Thank you so much for being here. Dear teachers, it is now time to begin the exciting part of our evening, the talent showcase. Our teachers wear many hats every single day as parents, mentors, guides, motivators, storytellers, performers. And today, we get to witness the incredible talents that make each one of them so unique. So let us begin this beautiful journey of celebration, of creativity and passion. First up, we have Miss Zeba, who is ready to mesmerize us with the art of acting. Through expressions, emotions, and her performance, she's all set to bring a character alive on stage. Let's welcome her with lots of enthusiasm. Yay! All the best, Ms. Zeva. You may begin.
Hi,
Zeba,
thank you so much, Ms.
could
Divya,
you
for
just
so much
set your
appreciating
camera
me.
properly, Zeba? Yeah. Yeah, we cannot see you well enough.
Now it's okay, ma'am?
I, is it a part of your act? Can you
Yeah,
shift the camera? Okay, then it is fine.
yeah, it's a scene. Okay. So, hi, good evening, everyone. I am Zeba Sheikh, and I have joined Active Kids since it's been a 5 years now. So, I'm quite happy that today is a 6 year, and yeah, so my act is between a mom and a daughter, and it's a mono act. Like I'll be playing as a mom as well as a daughter too. So let's begin. I hope you like it. Okay. It's a bedroom scene, and it's evening right now. And yeah, let's start. I'm looking at the mirror. I look so ew. No, I don't look nice. You have been staring at the mirror for 20 minutes now. Mom, maybe the mirror is the problem. Or maybe I don't look nice at all. Look at me, how I am. No. Or maybe the way you are looking yourself, dear. Mom, please. Everyone looks so perfect. Perfect skin, perfect body, perfect confidence. And then this me. It's no, I don't like myself. You think confidence is something people are born with? Isn't it, Mom? I think we are born with. No, dear. Confidence is something people practice. Just like walking, just like speaking. Even I had to learn it. You, Mom, you are confident all the time? No, dear. I was not confident. When I was your age, I used to avoid answering attendance in class because I hated hearing my own voice. I used to feel like somewhere I should hide it. Like, why? Miss now Miss will call my name and I'll be like, oh my god, everyone will hear my voice. Seriously, Mom? You are kidding, right? No. I thought if I stayed quiet, nobody would judge me. Then what changed, Mom? One day, my mother told me something I never forget. She said, that's my mom words, I'll tell you, please understand. The world will always have opinions. Don't make your own voice one of the ones against you. But what if people don't like me, Mom? Some won't, and that's okay. Confidence isn't walking into a room thinking everyone will love you. It's walking in without needing them. Start small, dear, start small. But how, Mom? Stop apologizing for your existence. Speak when your voice shakes. Wear what makes you happy. And stop comparing your life to someone else edited Reels highlight. In today's generation, we always compare our life towards Instagram. Oh, this skin is perfect, that skin is perfect. Love yourself, dear. You make it sound easy, Mom. It's not easy, but every confidence person you admire, they have had moments where they doubted themselves. Look at yourself now in the mirror, dear. I'm looking at myself, Mom. No, you look at yourself without your flaws. You are amazing. You are kind. You are smart. You are strong. You are funny. And one day you will realize those things matter more than perfection ever will. What if, what if I forget this everything? Don't worry. You start small. Confidence doesn't appear overnight. It grows every time you choose yourself. So, try to be happy, stay strong. That's it for today. I hope you like it.
Thank you,
Thank you
Ms.
so
Zeba.
much.
Yeah. Thank you, Ms.
Thank
Zeba, for that expressive performance. You truly brought the stage to life with your confidence, with your energy, and with your creativity. Loved the message. Ms. Murtuza, please be ready. Meanwhile, teachers, I want to ask you all. Imagine you are standing in front of a mirror or you're holding a mirror. What is that one thing that you would like to tell that mirror about yourself that truly makes you happy and that truly makes you proud? Please put in your answers in the chat box. Just one thing that you would like to tell yourself. Okay, we have the chat box flooding it with responses. You're the best, believe in yourself, seize the day. Oh, you matter. God, thank you for making me. Wow, go get it. I can do it. Wow, you glow Z and grow and you matter. Amazing. Amazing, amazing teachers. All right, let's move on to our second performance. We all are well aware that Mr. Murtuza is a brilliant singer, right?
Hi everyone, my name is Murtuza and I've been associated with active
Sir, just 1 second. Sorry. All right. So today he's going to be treating us to a soulful singing performance. Music definitely has a way of touching hearts, and we are excited to enjoy his beautiful musical moment. Over to you, sir.
Hello everyone, I'm Murtaza and I've been associated as a French teacher with active kids since the past 3 years. And the journey has been truly amazing. And I really want to thank Ma'am Tarannu Ma'am for giving me this opportunity. So I'm a singer and I've participated in Indian Idol as well twice. And I always believed in myself, and I never compared myself to anybody, and that's what enabled me to give my best performance. So I would like to present to you all a very beautiful song, okay, a Bollywood song from the movie Namaste London, which is Main Jahan Rahu. All right. मैं जहाँ रहूं, मैं कहीं भी रहूं, तेरी याद साथ है, किसी से कहूं कि नहीं भी कहूं, ये जो दिल की बात है, कहने को साथ अपने एक दुनिया चलती है, पर चुपके इस दिल में तन्हाई पलती है, बस याद साथ है. तेरी याद साथ है, तेरी याद साथ है, तेरी याद साथ है। मैं जहाँ रहूं, मैं कहीं भी रहूं, तेरी याद साथ है। कहीं तो दिल में यादों की एक सूली गड़ जाती है, कहीं हर एक तस्वीर बहुत ही धुंधली पड़ जाती है। कोई नई दुनिया के नए रंगों में खुश रहता है, कोई सब कुछ पाके भी ये मन ही मन कहता है। कहने को साथ अपने एक दुनिया चलती है, पर चुपके इस दिल में तन्हाई पलती है। बस याद साथ है, तेरी याद साथ है, तेरी याद साथ है, तेरी याद साथ है। आ, मैं जहाँ रहूं, मैं कहीं भी रहूं, तेरी याद साथ है। किसी से कहूं के नहीं भी कहूं, ये जो दिल की बात है। थैंक यू सो मच।
That was absolutely melodious, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
for
much.
yeah, thank
I,
you
I
for
truly appreciate it for giving me this opportunity to perform.
definitely we love listening to you sing. Thank you for filling the evening with such warmth and such a beautiful song.
Thank you so much.
Really. Okay. So, dear teachers, I'm sure you all must have one of your favorite songs that you listen on loop or you hum while you're working or doing something or the other. So, I want you all to drop one of your favorite songs. Miss Zeba's expressions tell me that, oh, I have so many. Which one should I put? Just one of your favorites. हानिया, वाओ, जिंदा, अजीब दास्ता है ये. I've not heard Hania yet. I will be listening to it soon. Dance the Night Away. Wow. सोच ना सके. Give me some sunshine, definitely. That's one of the most original and motivating song. All right, teachers. Moving ahead, we now invite Miss Ashfia, who is going to present a poem for us. Poetry has always been a medium of expressing the emotions that words alone cannot express. So we are excited to listen to her recitation. Over to you, ma'am.
All right, everyone. A very good evening. My name is Ashpia, and I've been a part of Active Kids since 2022. I must say, it's been a journey, not only enlightening, but also, I would say, very transformative to be as a person, as an educator. So, yes, today I am here to share my poem. To give you a little brief, the name of this poem is Down to Dust. I wrote it during a time of reflection, one of those quiet moments where life suddenly feels both very fast and very small at the same time. As we go through life, we spend so much of ourselves chasing victories, fighting battles, proving our worth, and trying not to lose. But sometimes when you pause and you truly reflect, you realize that many of those battles are not against the world, but within ourselves. This poem speaks about the realization, about the impermanence of everything around us, about the quiet battles we fight alone, and about understanding that perhaps the greatest victory in life is not winning against others, but winning yourself. I hope this poem resonates with you in your own way. So, this is the poem Down to Dust. Sitting, watching the horizon in the distance, the sun, the glorious, the magnificent one, making its descent. I realize that it all comes down to dust. No matter what, no matter who. And when I look back at the battles, both lost and won, with no battalion, just me with myself, it doesn't matter much now if I win or lose. For if you have won it all, if you have won yourself. So that was it from my side. Down to dust.
Very nicely said.
Thank you, ma'am, for that beautiful recitation. Your words and expression truly made the performance touching. I mean, the poetry itself is written so beautifully, and I'm sure many of you must be able to connect to the words that you've written. Really good, great. Okay, dear teachers, now we often have our own interpretation of reading a poetry. Definitely, the poet has a meaning behind it, but we perceive it differently. So, what is that one message that you would like to take back home from this poem? Come on. Anyone can unmute and also talk about it, or you can type it in the chat box.
Could you repeat the question?
Yes. So the question is that we have our own way of perceiving a poetry, right? So what is that one message that you would want to take back after you've heard this poem? Miss Sana, would you like to go ahead?
Everything in this world is temporary.
Okay. Wow, that is deep. Right, Miss Preeti, about the choices. All right, kudos to you all. Keep going no matter how many obstacles come in your way, definitely. All right, dear teachers. Now we have someone who's going to cook something deliciously exciting. Please welcome Miss Hani, who's going to showcase her cooking talent here. They say cooking is an art made with love, and we are eager to see her cooking skills unfold. Over to you, Miss Hani.
Okay, hello everyone. So I'm really very happy to be a part of this wonderful evening. Firstly, I congratulate Miss Tarannum ma'am for this wonderful 5 years of Active Kids, and I am I'm the part of Active Kids since 5 years, and throughout this journey, ma'am has always been encouraging and guiding me, and I am very grateful and very proud to be the part of Active Kids. So I congratulate ma'am and all of the teachers who are present here. Okay, so today I am going to make exotic mango colada. Okay, so let us get started. Firstly, I'm going to show you all the ingredients which are required in making the exotic mango colada. Here we have Here we have a beautiful coconut shell. In this only we are going to serve the mango colada. Here we have some mango pieces, coconut water, vanilla ice cream, some dry fruits for garnishing. Here we have coconut, coconut chunks, and mango chunks. So we are going to blend all this mixture together. I have taken a mixer jar. Firstly, I'm going to add all my mango slices, coconut. You can add ice cubes also if you want. This is a coconut water. Vanilla ice cream. I'm going to blend all these things and I'm going to make a smooth paste.
Can't wait. It's already looking so delicious.
It's making me
Mouth
hungry.
started watering already.
Definitely. Uh, till the time the mixie is grinding, which is your favorite dessert, teachers?
Rasgulla.
Gajar ka
Okay.
halwa.
Gajar ka halwa,
I'm not a
rasgulla.
fan of Gajar
Mish-
Karwal. Yeah.
Mishti doi.
Wow.
Now summer is there, so ice cream. Yes, Murtaza sir, correct. Ice cream. Blinkit is out of stock now. Ice cream. Oh my God.
Sorry, I missed this question. What was the question, Divya Miss?
Which is your favorite dessert?
All right.
Honestly, whatever Honey Miss is making, like somewhat kind of thing we are also preparing today. I'm going to prepare today at night. But just we don't have coconut shell with us.
Okay.
It's a
Food is
healthy
ready.
drink. If we remove the ice cream, it's actually a very healthy drink. Yeah. So if the chef could tell us we remove the ice cream and don't just mix everything,
I'm going
that
to
would be
add
fine.
this mango chunk.
Wow.
I'm going to add some dry fruits also. Here we have the straw. Yes, now it is good to go.
So good. Lovely.
Now you
I
need to
hope
send everyone
teachers
in whoever is in
like
Mumbai, you need to send to their houses.
Umehani bulk order for you for all the teachers. Please send it to their addresses. Beautiful. Very nice.
Sure, ma'am.
Absolutely best sweet dessert for
Yes.
the evening.
You all can prepare this recipe as this is a delicious summer drink.
Yes.
Your family members would be very happy if you prepare this for them.
Thank you,
Diabetic
Thank you
Umehani.
so much.
patients can have it a bit of it. Because if we remove ice cream, ma'am is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Hani. That was
Just to
absolutely
add to it,
yeah.
Divya, everyone please follow Umehani's channel on Instagram. She is a passionate food lover and also she makes delicious recipes and creates a very valuable content. Please do follow her. That'll be very encouraging. Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank
Sure.
you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Hani. That was absolutely delightful and wonderfully presented. You surely made all of us hungry. Like, definitely. Okay. So now, up next, we once again dive into the world of music with Miss Jashan. She's here to entertain us with a lovely singing performance, and we all are excited to enjoy it. Over to you, Jashan ma'am.
Thank you, Ms. Tijal. And first of all, I would like to say hi to everyone, and I want to say a few lines before I start.
Ma'am,
So,
1 second. We will spotlight you and then you may begin. Over to you, ma'am.
thank you. Thank you. And I would like to say a few lines. Actually, I have been in this field since last 13 years, and I want to proudly say that I have done job with number of organizations and numerous people. But since last 13 years, this is my best job ever, and this is the best experience. So I'm really glad that I'm part of this organization. I'm very thankful that Ms. Taranum saw showed the confidence in me and gave the opportunity to be a part of this organization. Thank you.
Thank you, Jashan. And guys, this is not a paid PR, okay? I've not told her to say this, okay? Jokes
Not at
apart,
all.
thank you, Jash. You're very special to us. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, so this is a song. I think you must have heard this song. This is a folk song, folk Punjabi song. I hope you will like it. बूहे बारियां ते नाल कंधा टप के बूहे बारियां ते नाल कंधा टप के आवांगी हवा बन के बूहे बारियां हाय बूहे बारियां बूहे बारियां ते नाल कंधा टप के आवांगी हवा बन के बूहे बारियां हाय बूहे बारियां चन्न चढ़दा ते सारे लोकी पए तकदे डूंगे पानियां च फिर दीवे पए बल दे दीवे पए बड़ा बन के कंड लग जाएंगी कच्चा कड़ा बन के मैं आवांगी हवा बन के बूहे बारियां हाय बूहे बारियां दिल दिया रहा उत्ते पैर नहीं लगदे मुकदरा दे लिखे होए मिट नहीं सकदे मैनू रब ने बनाया तेरे लई ओए मैनू रब ने बनाया तेरे लई ओए मथे ते तेरा नाम लिख के बूहे बारियां हाय बूहे बारियां बाजी इश्के दी जित लूंगी सोनिया बाजी इश्के दी जित लूंगी सोनिया मैं रब तो दुआ मंग के बूहे बारियां हाय बूहे बारियां बूहे बारियां बूहे बारियां बूहे बारियां हाय बूहे बारियां बूहे बारियां बूहे बारियां थैंक यू
Very good,
Jashan,
Jashan.
you have a
Very
very
know this
sweet
kind of your
voice.
talent.
It's a very smooth.
Excellent.
It's an extremely. Your voice is quite. No, it's really mesmerizing. I would say.
Agreed. Wow, Ms. Jashan, your voice and your performance added such beautiful energy to our evening, and you definitely have a soulful and melodious voice. Thank you.
my pleasure thank you.
All right, teachers. Now I'm going to post one line of a song and you are going to guess which song is that. Okay. So it's in the chat box. The person who guesses it first wins. All right, come on. It's a new song. I would say 6 to 8 months old.
From Sayara?
Yes, absolutely right. It is a line from the song Sayara. All right. Wow. So Miss Preeti, Miss Sana, and I think Miss Jashan got it right. It was a mid line from the song, so yeah, keep it up, teachers. Okay, now we invite Miss Anisa for a fabulous read aloud performance. Read aloud is not just reading words. It's about bringing emotions, expressions, and life into every sentence. And we are really excited to witness her performance. Over to you, ma'am.
A very good evening to every one of you. Well, I think I'm the oldest of all of you. I retired after 36 years of service in the year 2023. And I think I joined Active Kids since 24. So thank you, Taranum ma'am. Thank you, Raman, for being there and always, guiding me and letting me do my best. Now, this is one of the articles I wrote for my school magazine. It has a deep meaning, and I hope you liked what I've written. And I'll read it out to you. Let's see what the response is, because I'm sure there's a big generation gap between all of you and myself, right? The self beyond selfies. I have looked through the changing lens of time, seen the transition from black and white photography to digital prints, been a silent witness as the digital camera made way for the smartphone and onward to the age of selfies. Pose, click, post, share, rinse, repeat. Yes, it's an endless cycle. The rise of the selfie expert. Always connected, yet paradoxically detached. The two things that have been consistent in fact, fuel this technological evolution are our needs for instant gratification and self love. Enter the selfie. Selfie is more than a frivolous term, it is a phenomenon, a mindset. It is the same mindset that has created wars in the name of nationalism, concrete jungles in the name of urbanization, vulgarity in the name of liberalism, and unhappiness in the name of ambition. We live in a fast, breathlessly forging ahead world, a world with bigger brands and bigger cars, more social media, fewer social interactions, more connectivity, less connectedness, more emojis, few real emotions. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining or talking about the good old days. I realize change is constant. Change is good. I know progress is inevitable as much as I'm aware generation gaps will always exist. But every once in a way, it's nice to pause, to reflect and introspect and wonder as we are moving so fast, so far ahead about the legacy we are leaving behind. Will you be remembered for the selfie you took? The pose you perfected? That's a question you should pose to yourself. A selfie is a version of yourself you want the world to see. The perfect angle, the right light, the fancy backdrop. It's all there. But what about the real self? The one that doesn't show up on live feeds but lives in the real world. Let's take the time to go offline and look inside instead. postpone sharing a post and share a smile instead. Let us stop looking at ourselves through the lens of a smartphone camera and instead look within ourselves through the lens of compassion, love, duty, and equality. Let us forgive ourselves of our flaws and vow to work on them, not blur them away through a filter or an app. Let us show our support for causes we believe in through our actions, not just our tweets and updates. And above all, let us have the will, determination, wisdom to face the ultimate book that is written by our God and update the status of our conscience, preferably live as an option to going viral, spread a good word about someone, or be infectious in our need to bring about a positive change. Instead of clicking selfies against different backgrounds, let's actually be the difference. Think about whether we are creating the best version of ourselves in accordance with what God expects from us. And if we are not, let's improvise and perfect that picture. Work on the self and selflessly to make the world a little better than it is today and a little brighter for tomorrow. Because when we do that, we can count the lives that truly matter. And let us remember that there cannot be a better selfie expert than God, who is the witness to the selfie of our conscience each and every second. Thank you.
So
So
well
though
crafted,
I'm a
Anita.
maths teacher,
Yeah.
okay, but English is my passion. I love writing, and that's what I have presented to you. Thank you so much for listening.
Very beautiful. Very beautifully crafted.
Thank you, ma'am, for that expressive and engaging performance. I mean, your passion for teaching English, storytelling, and that performance says it all. You're fantastic. Teachers, which was your favorite line from Miss Anisa's performance? Well, my personal favorite was that we should not look at ourselves from the lens of camera. Which one was your favorite? Come on. If the line is longer, then you can just unmute and, say it out loud. The one end note about God, yes, definitely. The title of the speech was catchy. Yes, ma'am, agreed.
Work on yourself.
Wow. Just be who you are rather than masking. Right. That was another powerful line. Okay, thank you, teachers. Now, moving ahead, let us welcome Miss Radhika, who is going to take us into the magical world of storytelling. Stories always have the power to inspire, connect, and teleport us to a different world. And we cannot wait to hear what's in it for us. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, first of all. Firstly, I would like to thank Tarannum ma'am for making me the part of this Active Kids Online. I'm really thankful for your guidance and support always. And also, I'm thankful to our beautiful team, such an inspiring people I'm working with, such a helpful people on messages, on call, on text. Always they are available and happy to help. So I'm really thankful and blessed.
Thank you,
Here I
Radhika.
begin. So I would start with, have you ever noticed that in a stressful or dangerous moment, people don't think slowly, they react instantly. Some freeze, some run away, and some suddenly become extremely bold. That reaction is not random, it's something built inside every human being. So let me tell you a story which you will be able to relate and reflect. A young man was traveling late at night on nearly empty road. He had no network on his phone and his battery also died almost. The silence around him felt heavier than before. Suddenly he heard footsteps behind him. He turned back but saw nothing. He continued walking, trying to ignore, but the footsteps followed again. His heartbeat started rising, and his mind was having only two options: fight or flight. He started walking faster. The footstep became faster too. Fear took over his thoughts. In that moment, his mind convinced him something was chasing him. When he reached under a street light, he stopped. Instead of running, he turned around. The footsteps stopped too. There was complete silence. And then he realized something unexpected. There was no one behind him. It was just his own shadow, an echo of his footsteps. So, in fear, our mind doesn't always show the reality. It creates danger where there may be none. So, the real battle is not outside, but it is inside within our mind. It is inside us. So, here I want to ask you, how many times you have avoided something important just because of fear? For example, for students, exams. For us, sometimes speaking in public or trying something new. Was the fear real or just the shadow of your mind? Remember this. In every pressure situation, we only have two choices: fight what is real or run away from what is imagined. But the strongest are not those who have never feel this fear. They are the one who understand it and still choose to move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Radhika, for such a captivating storytelling. We all were literally hooked from the beginning to the end. Indeed. Teachers, I want to ask you, which is that favorite character? We all have been grown up listening to stories, reading to stories. So has there ever been that, you connected so very well with one character that you wanted to be like that character? Miss Murtuza, you can unmute. Sorry, Mr. Murtuza, you can unmute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love Supandi from Tinkle. I used to read Tinkle a lot when I was a child. So this his character, of his comic, of the way he makes mistakes and he learns from it. So that really inspires me.
Wow, that's great. We also have Jashan ma'am saying Cinderella. Wow, that's amazing. All right, teachers. Finally, we have one last performance to go. And to conclude our spectacular talent show on a high energy note, we have Miss Simran, who is going to light up the stage with her dance performance. Get ready to cheer, clap, and enjoy this lively finale. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, dear Divya. Well, I can understand why children always feel those butterflies in their stomach. And now I am here in front of so many talented people, and I've taken up the challenge, didn't know what I was thinking. Anyways, now I'm here. So before I begin, let me just thank everyone. Uh, Tarannu ma'am, thank you so much for showing confidence and faith in me. I have more than 17 years of teaching experience and I enjoyed every bit of it. Been to all over India, abroad as well. So, what actually makes me happy is when I'm on the stage. I don't know, maybe it was some, unfulfilled dream because I was a very shy girl, or rather introvert. And I think I'm just trying to make up for those lost times and trying to do everything. So, thank you, Taranno ma'am. Thank you, Active Kids. And thank you, my wonderful colleagues. And I'll not take much of time because it's already been quite late. So I hope you'll enjoy this performance. First of all, let me just ask you whether you can hear the music or not. So tell me if it is audible to everybody. Is it audible?
You have to play it for a little longer time.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
If it's a YouTube video, you can send us the link and we will play the music for you. Is it a YouTube video?
Is it audible?
No.
Okay. So, Roman ma'am, I've shared it with you. Can you just play it here for me?
Sure, ma'am, will do.
Yes.
Only the sound,
Headphone
Roman,
मेरा
not the
क्यों?
video. Okay? Yeah.
Yes, only the sound.
Till the time Roman ma'am is playing the song, teachers, can you guess the song Simran ma'am is going to perform?
Bhumro, bhumro.
I mean, we can see the background, her costume.
Yes.
So, which is the song?
Bhumro.
Yes,
Okay.
you're right.
Ma'am, are we right?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's nice.
बुमरो बुमरो श्याम रंग बुमरो 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 श्याम रंग बुमरो आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम बुमरो बुमरो श्याम रंग बुमरो 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 श्याम रंग बुमरो आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम भवरे ओ श्याम भवरे खुशियों को साथ लाए मेहंदी की रात में तुम लेके सौगात आए
ओ काजल का रंग लाए नजरे उतारने को बागों से फूल लाए रस्ते संवारने को
काजल का रंग लाए नजरें उतारने को बागों से फूल लाए रस्ते संवारने को आओ मेहंदी की छाँव में गीत सुनाए झूमे नाचे सांस उठाए जश्न मनाए बुमरो बुमरो श्याम रंग बुमरो 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 श्याम रंग बुमरो आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम खिल खिल के लाल हुआ मेहंदी का रंग ऐसे कोरी हथेलियों पे खिलते हो फूल जैसे
अरे खिल खिल के लाल हुआ मेहंदी का रंग ऐसे गोरी हथेलियों पे खिलते हो फूल जैसे
ये रंग धूप का है ये रंग छाँव का है मेहंदी का रंग नहीं माँ की दुआओं का है
इस मेहंदी का रंग है सच्चा बाकी सारे झूठे हाथों से अब मेहंदी का ये रंग कभी ना छूटे
बुमरो बुमरो श्याम रंग बुमरो 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 श्याम रंग बुमरो आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम
you.
This is what is called as ending with a bang. So beautiful.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Wow, ma'am, that was such a splendid dance. Like, we all are truly mesmerized by your moves. It will take us some time to process the energy that you just brought in. Like, kudos to you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am. It was just a little effort, but I was so scared. I was not wearing my specs. Without specs, I was just going on and on. But thank God, I hope it was okay. Thank you, everyone.
It was fantastic.
Beautiful.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you for taking us to Kashmir in this hot summer that we are facing
Oh,
here.
yes.
Yeah, so that scene, the backdrop itself was very, very nice, you know.
All right, dear teachers. I know we all have come to an end of the showcase, but the fun is not over yet. We have the felicitation right up coming in. But before that, let's play an interesting game. It's called as the Never Have I Ever Teachers Edition. Okay, so here's how we are going to play. If you have done the thing I mentioned, you're going to show a thumbs up like this. And if you have not done that thing, then you're going to cross your arm to show cross. Okay, are you all ready? Okay. Ruman ma'am, a request to remove the spotlight so that I can see everyone. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. All right, teachers, let's begin. First question. Never have I ever accidentally called a student by a wrong name. Okay, all right. Second question. Never have I ever smiled on camera while I'm secretly panicking inside. I'm doing that right now. So, yes. All right, great. Third question. Never have I ever laughed at a student's funny answer but tried to hide it because we all are teachers. Okay. All right. Wonderful. Next question. Never have I ever forgotten what was going on, what I was going to say while I'm in a session. Okay. Thank you for being honest. Next one. Never have I ever copied a student's slang or a catchphrase later. Means you hear a student say something and then you use it later. No. Okay. All right. Next question. Never have I ever felt more excited than my students for a holiday. Obviously, a big yes. Okay. Next one. Never have I ever forgotten to unmute myself and continue speaking. I'm sure everyone will be able to relate to this. Okay. All right. Yes. Next couple of questions to go, please. Okay. Never have I ever received a compliment from a student and that made my entire day. Definitely all yeses. Okay. Next one. Never have I ever Googled an activity idea just 5 minutes before a class. Miss Seba is like big no. Okay. All right. Excellent. Last question, teachers. Never have I ever rehearsed an entire conversation before speaking to a parent. No. Okay. All right. So, teachers, you all did a wonderful job. Bravo. In order to proceed with our next segment, I now call upon Ms. Tarannum to take the felicitation and awards. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Divya. That was so beautifully conducted, Divya. Thank you very much. And to all the performers, a big shout out to you all. Amidst your busy schedule, you prepared for this act and you again broke one stereotype, which is virtual talent show. I mean, how is that even possible? Is it even fun? This is exactly what my daughter said. But she was quietly watching all the songs, dances, performances, acts recitations, and she was in awe of all of this. So this is what I silently told her. Active Kids is capable of much more than you can imagine. So today you proved it. Thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. Now we come to the final segment, which is a very special segment dedicated to each and every one of you. Because, you know, every role here matters. And whether it's teaching, supporting, guiding, building things quietly behind the scenes, each contribution that you bring is important for us. And I would like to take this moment to appreciate the efforts of teachers, okay, who have guided consistently over a period of time, and would like to felicitate for their service. While this decision and was it wasn't easy, because I know the value, the effort that each one brings. But yes, there are few teachers who do it in their own beautiful way and touch many more lives. So they deserve the spotlight, they deserve the credit, and they deserve the recognition. So in this closing segment, I have identified teachers' best excellence award in different categories, starting with excellence in public speaking training, excellence in academic tutoring, administrative excellence award, service excellence award, and newcomer excellence award. So all 32 of you that are working with us, it was a very hard decision. Again, I reiterate this, but um, we are going to make the announcement now. Okay. Okay. So let's start. We start with the Academic Tutoring Award. This award is for teachers, two of them, for strengthening academic understanding and helping students achieve consistent progress. Academic team is huge. We are bigger than the public speaking team. So I had to fully make this choice. Okay. Again, two teachers. Okay. So let us put our hands together for the Excellence in Academic Tutoring Award. By the way, this should have been the first thing. What do we get if we get this award? Right? So, yes, we're going to give you a small token of recognition, and a certificate as a token. So please keep that for your record. That's going to be from our side for you. Just a very small token of gratitude. So that's about it. Let's go to the result. For Excellence in Academic Tutoring Award goes to two of our most dedicated teachers who have taught students across all ages. And these are the two people who've never said no to any challenge that were thrown at us, thrown at them. So I have seen that passion and that um, confidence that they have shown in these children, and that is something has touched my heart. And that's the intention of giving away these awards to these two teachers. And these two teachers are, without further delay, let's go. They are Miss Preeti and Mr. Murtaza.
I truly appreciate it, ma'am. And as far as the academics is concerned, I will continue to give my best efforts
And continue towards student excellence as far as the language French is concerned.
I don't doubt a bit your dedication and your passion, Murtaza. Thank you very much. Priti, would you like to share a few words?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I'm surprised, but I knew, deep down that I would. But yes, it's all
Oh,
because of you,
okay,
ma'am.
good.
No, it's because of you, because your guidance, and you've always pushed us to, give our best. Your dedication towards, this academy and children are the biggest motivator to all of us. So yes,
Yeah.
kudos to you. It's all you.
Thank you, Preeti. Thank you very much. Right. Now let's go to the next one. We are going to go to the Service Excellence Award. Now, this is for someone who has been above and beyond dedication and support, who has been with us from a very long time and projected loyalty, consistency, and commitment. This person is not here, but I still want to share this a big thank you to her. Despite her health, physical challenges, personal issues, she's always shown up. And I think that truly matters, is it showing up in classes, in meetings, in these events. And I think she's always been that pillar. So this award is the Service Excellence Award is for none other than Dimple Soni. She's not here today, but yes, great wishes to her. Next, we move to the Administrative Excellence Award. Wow. Now, these are the nuts and bolts of business, which is getting the things together, connecting with parents, putting the work out there. There is so much the admin does behind the scenes, quietly, patiently, and sometimes, it gets a little overwhelming because of what they handle. It's something goes far and beyond, but yes, they hold the things together so confidently and so happily. So I have these two dedicated people who I want to recognize through this award. Again, one of them is not here, but she's live watching this, so this is for her. All the videos that you watch on Instagram, I'd like to recognize Mariam for this. She does it so beautifully and effortlessly each time. So many drafts goes, sometimes. Mariam, this is for you. Thank you. And Mariam is a person, by the way, if you ever talk to her, she is joined us with wearing many hats. So when she joined, I gave her the curriculum to make, she can make lesson plans for public speaking. She blogs. I told her, okay, now I need someone to blog. She said, okay, I will do. I can blog as well. She blogs. Then I said, okay, I need help with editing. And she's like, I think I can try. I said, okay, try it. And it worked. And finally now she's also handling accounts. So these are the multiple, talents or things that are hidden within us. It's just that you need the spot, the opportunity to grab it. And Mariam is the person who does it so dedicatedly. So Mariam, this is for you. And now the second Administrative Excellence Award. No points for guessing. Who do you think it could be?
Miss Roman.
Miss Ruman.
Roman.
Miss Roman, okay, who sends you messages at wee hours in the day with multiple messages and follow-ups, gentle reminders
Gentle
or
reminder.
priorities, right? So do you think she should be the one? I'm sure she is the one who who is the glue that she holds the parent community, the teachers community together. And words cannot express enough the work that she puts in every single day with the little child at home. I know I've called her several times, not seen the clock, but yes, she's responded, she's answered, she's followed up with whatever was required at that moment in time. So she's like the stepmother, I know sometimes, but yes, she does the work with so much of happiness and joy. That is something I love about her. She's never said no to anything. And Roman, thank you very much. I want to take this moment and tell you a big thank you. Would you like to say something?
Ma'am, yes, I would like to say something. This journey has started uh, with, multiple people pushing me towards it because I wasn't ready to take up a new job. And it was Honey who introduced you to me, and she always speaks about you, a lot of thing about you, and how progress you have been through this year. So she was the one who pushed me to give an interview to you, and you were the one who saw a spark with me and gave me the opportunity to work with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Roman. I think getting you was like winning the jackpot, honestly. So I know every single day she handles my messages, which are sometimes, strong because we have to get firm at times, right? But yeah, she is always understood the intent and not seen
Also,
the
ma'am,
reaction.
I would really like to thank Miss Roman. She always approaches me for the demo classes. I'm really grateful to
Yes,
you for giving me that opportunity.
yes. Thank you, Murtaza. So, Ruman, thank you very much. We look forward to you continuing many more years with us. And thank you. And now we go to the next two awards that are left. We have Newcomer Excellence Award and we have Excellence in Public Speaking Training Award. Right. Let's come to the Newcomer Excellence Award. Oh my God, this was very hard for me because when I was deciding on this name, I went back to your starting points, like when you joined, how did you progress to this in this journey? And one name stood out to me. The reason because I saw that there was not enough support from our side. I mean, it was not that we were not willing to support, but she already knew what she had to do. She already had that the excitement of teaching and the joy that she brings, everything that she had, she just threw it out in the class. And we had students and parents commenting about the kind of teaching she does in the class with the little ones. And that really stood out to me. I mean, joining a new academy, everybody needs support, training, orientations, right? But she's the one who has never been told what she has to do, but she's done it so professionally at all times. So I want to commend this person, and she's none other than, yeah, she's in the room, and that's Vidya. Thank you, Vidya. This is something that you deserve, which is the newcomer excellence award. Vidya, could you share a few words? Vidya, if you're online?
I think a network glitched because
Yeah, she did. Yeah. Okay, we'll bring her back later. And finally, we come to excellence in public speaking training. Oh my God. This is like, I don't know. I don't know. It was very hard for me. All my public speaking teachers are so dear to me. Okay. They are always willing for any challenges. And they've always shown and go on a consistent path at all times, shown up at impact hours, taken different lessons at different time, and sometimes even multiple trial sessions in a day. So public speaking is the zone where we have a lot of interactions and communications floating, and teachers have always been so prompt at it. And what really stands out is what you do in the class with children. And all of these teachers, you go into their classes, and it's so much joy to hear them interact with children, parents. So, public speaking teachers, all of you are very special to me. But yes, one name does stand out amongst you all. And that is only because of the consistency, passion, and the magic that a teacher brings. That won't be able to define in words. So, for me, that is okay. Any guesses? Okay, Ruman also doesn't know. Okay, so Ruman, you can also guess. Anyone? No?
Miss Sana?
Okay.
Sana ma'am.
Nah.
That's right. That's right. Excellence in public speaking training, Miss Sana. Sana, please share a few words.
Thank you so much, ma'am. All thanks to you, ma'am, for helping me to bring out the best in each and every student that is entrusted to me. Believe me, it's your guidance because whenever I'm stuck, I know that you are just a message away and you are here to do proper hand holding and guiding. And with your constant support, nothing is challenging for me. So, be a 4-year-old grader or 14-year-old, I'm able to manage with your support, ma'am. Thanks for that inspiration and for that enlightenment that you bring. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you for your inspirational teaching. I think that is something what's making the difference to children. So well done, Sana. I remember this anecdote that I want to share with everybody. I got a call a few weeks back at 11 o'clock EUA time. Okay, and I was wondering there's something serious that's happened. So I answered the call, and there was this parent on the other side. And he spoke to me, and he's like, uh, I want to share something with you. And I'm like, yeah, please tell me. And he was the father of this child. And he's like, okay, who is this Miss Sana? I'm like, yeah, she's our teacher. Yeah, she teaches my son. And I want to tell you she's the asset. I'm like, yes, I know. She's your asset and you must always keep her. And I said, yeah, she's not going anywhere. It's like there is something that she's done to my child. My child is not the same anymore. And I said, please tell me more. What does he do differently? He's like, I know it's very hard to say what he's done because every areas of his life has been impacted, be it school, be it academics, be it personal relationship with his sibling. And I'm like, that is such a beautiful feedback. And I think such feedback, we really cannot put it across, capture it, but that moment stays. And that's something Sana does. So if you ever want to see how magic unfolds in a virtual class, please go and see her class. So Sana, thank you very much for your
Thank
work.
you, ma'am. Ma'am, who is that student?
That's a secret.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's Rananjay's father.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Right. We have Vidya joining us back. Vidya, did she join us back? Yeah. Vidya, we you got cut. So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, Vidya, would like you to share a few words. We think you deserve to be the Newcomer Excellence Award. Could you
Oh,
share a few words? Yeah.
sure,
Okay. So
sure,
she did not get the
definitely. No, I
message.
didn't
Okay.
hear that. Sorry. But
Yeah. So I said all the good things about you, and that was you, the Newcomer Excellence. Yeah. Go ahead.
thank you so much. It's been a great privilege that I'm working with you. Uh, I've, and it's been a great platform. Every single class is a place of learning experience for me, along with the child, because each child is unique. And I thank you for giving me this opportunity and trusting me that I will be able to do it. Thank you so much, Tarunum, for it. And Ruman for always being behind me all the time, checking on how I'm working and always being there for me to help whenever I need it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Vidya, for your great work. Keep it up. Right, teachers? So it's a wrap. What a spectacular evening we spent listening to songs, dance, and perspectives. So let me ask you, which one was your favorite act today? Put it down in the chat. For me, it is all. I mean, I'm going to do a replay of this whole recording because I really want to relive this moment with you all. This was one of the best years of celebration that we've had. I truly wish that this was not a virtual academy and we had the time and, connection that we could build when we were in person. So let us connect soon. Okay. Like last year, we had lunch party. This year also we are planning for something big. We would like you all to come. Of course, teachers who are not in Mumbai, that is one pinch that we have whenever we have such in-person meetings. So we would surely plan more meetups. Please catch up whenever it is possible for you. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Divyal, for taking the MC role and doing it so spectacularly. That's it from my side, team. Thank you. Let's capture this moment and in a selfie here. Everyone. Yes. Yeah, I think so people were just straightening their hair and all. So let's do it again. Okay. So let's do it once again. Radhika and Preeti. Ready. One, two, and three. Yay. Beautiful. Yes. Thank you, everyone, and hope to see you very soon. We will send you
Thank you,
some.
ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so
All
Good
the
much.
night.
participants
Thank
will
you.
be sent
Bye.
something. So please accept it from our side. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye,
Bye.
everybody.